Did you notice when you or the people you love suffer from depression? Did you notice when? Women, for example, they suffer from depression after giving birth. Professional athletes, for example, they suffer from depression after the Olympic Games, after they retire. When a woman loses her reason to live, when a man loses his why, that's when depression strikes. Michael Phelps suffered from depression after becoming the most decorated Olympian of all time. Myself, my first episode of depression was very paradoxical because it happened at a time where I had everything I ever wanted. The dream job, the dream girl, the dream location. But once a woman or a man have achieved what they were supposed to, there is a void that you have to fill. If you don't fill it up, if it stays empty, that's when depression strikes. You have to fill it up. I always tell people that if you have a dream and you achieve it, that's great. But if you don't, that's also great because you will always have that flame inside of you. You will always think that you gave it your best. You have no regrets. But on the other side, if you achieve your dream, you have to be ready for it because on the other side, there is a void and you have to fill it up. That's why many Olympic champions and world champions, what do they do? What do they think? What do they desire after winning, after achieving their dream? They desire to win again. They desire to win for a second, for a third time. They desire to do something that's never been done in history. They fill that void with something else. Around the end of my first episode of depression, which lasted 3 years, I met a therapist. She was not a psychologist and she was not a doctor. She was like some kind of spiritual guide, like those people that they live in a different dimension than us, like it's a different world. But once in a while, they tell you something and breakthrough. She looked at me in the eyes and said, Gregory, you were born to chase. You were born to build. You were born to achieve. You were not born to take care of things once they are accomplished. And so if you are an achiever, if you are a chaser, there's only one thing you need to do. Chase something new. And there's nothing wrong about it. Some people around you who are not very good at chasing, they will tell you, you will never be happy because you are always running away from things, you are always chasing something new. These people will tell you that you are unstable because you are doing so many things, you are all over the place. But you know what? Some people are very good at taking care of things. Other people, like you and me, we are good at chasing. Be who you are, and you won't suffer from depression.